The Olympics are the paramount of international sporting competition. Every 4 years, athletes from around the world come together to try and bring victory and glory back to their home nations. And while there have been many successful Olympians throughout the game's long history, here are the 10 winningest Olympic athletes of all time. Number 10. Paavo Nurmi. This Finnish middle distance and long distance runner was nicknamed the Flying Finn or the Phantom Finn because he absolutely dominated the field in the 1920s. Over his career, he set 22 world records, won 12 Olympic medals, and was undefeated for 121 straight races which were longer than 800 meters. Number 9. Ono Takashi. This Japanese gymnast competed in 4 Olympic Games and won a total of 13 medals. Takashi also had the honor of being his country's flag bearer during the 1960 Olympic Games and was inducted into the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame in 1998. Number 8. Edoardo Mangiarotti. This Italian fencer won 13 total medals over 5 different Olympic Games. But his accolades don't stop there. If you toss in his World Championship titles, he has earned a total of 39 medals over his 25-year career. In 2003, the International Olympic Committee awarded Mangiarotti with a platinum wreath with documentation that calls him, quote, the greatest fencer in that sport's history. Number 7. Ireen Wüst. This Dutch long track speed skater is considered the most successful athlete in her sport after winning at least 1 gold medal in 5 consecutive Winter Olympic appearances. She is also the only athlete to win an individual gold medal in 5 consecutive Olympic Games. She has earned a total of 13 Olympic medals in her career. Number 6. Boris Shakhlin. This Soviet gymnast earned 13 Olympic medals over his career, including being the most successful Olympian at the 1960 Games in Rome. He also held the record for most Olympic medals by a male athlete until he was dethroned in 1980 by the guy who's number 4 on this list. In 2002, he was inducted into the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame. Number 5. Ole Einar Bjørndalen. This Norwegian biathlete was nicknamed, quote, King of the Biathlon, probably because of his 13 Olympic medals, 45 World Championship medals, and 95 World Cup wins. He was named the Norwegian Sportsperson of the Year in 2002 and 2014, was voted the best male athlete of 2004 and 2014 by the International Sports Press Association, and has a bronze statue of his likeness in his hometown. Number 4. Nikolay Andrianov. This Soviet and Russian gymnast has 15 Olympic medals and was the most decorated male Olympian for nearly 30 years. In addition to being an athlete, Andrianov was also a coach for the Japanese Olympic gymnastics team between 1994 and 2002. He was inducted into the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame in 2001. Number 3. Marit Bjørgen. This Norwegian cross-country skier is the most decorated Winter Olympian in history with 15 Olympic medals. She is also ranked first in the all-time cross-country World Cup rankings with 114 individual victories. Number 2. Larisa Latynina. This Soviet gymnast won 18 medals and holds the record for most Olympic gold medals by a gymnast, male or female, with 9. She also held the record for most individual event medals for more than 52 years until she was dethroned by the next person on this list. Number 1. Michael Phelps. This American swimmer is arguably the most elite Olympian in the history of the Games. Phelps participated in 5 Olympic Games and holds the record for most medals ever won by an individual with 28. He's won so many medals, in fact, that he alone has more medals than 161 countries have in total. There you have it, the 10 most decorated Olympic athletes of all time. Do you think anyone has the potential to dethrone Phelps from the number 1 spot? Let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please give us a follow and check out these other videos on your screen now.